What's going on, fellas? It's King Dre, and I'm coming at y'all again with another one, man. This one, today gonna be about why the women that you fuck with lose attraction for you and how to regain that attraction. But before I get into this video, man, I need you to like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, man. That way you can get that good player shit fresh off the press. Now get your pens and pads out, your notepads on your phone or whatever. And take notes, man. Don't just listen to it, don't just watch it. Soak the game up, because the game gotta be in you, not on you. Always remember that. Shit need to be in you. But let's jump straight into it though. You know, why do women lose attraction? It could be a number of things. They could find you could be getting weak, needy, arguing too much, you start simping too much, you start, you know, just a host of other shit. Watch all my videos, I cover all that shit. But basically when a woman start losing attraction for you, man, she starts to give out cues that a lot of the time she's not even aware that she's giving out. And you need to be able to see these cues and notice these cues. That way you can tighten your game up. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't want to lose your bitch, you know, you need to be on your square. You need to be tip top. And at the end of the day, it ain't really about a bitch. You need to be tip top for you. But I know how you feel about that ass. You know, you got your heart invested in shit. You don't want to see her go nowhere. So, you know, you gotta know what to look for. That way you can correct your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And you can be proactive. And you know what I'm saying? Now, once she walk out the door, you didn't see the shit, you caught it too late. And once she walk out the door, she gone, and now you hurt, and you MGTOW now. So, you know, just take heed to what I'm saying, man. Like I say, sit down, I'm gonna chop it up. Sit down and pay attention, take heed to what I'm saying. Don't wait till she got another dick in her mouth for you to want to, you know, try and fix this shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, that's basically, you know, why they lose attraction, man. It could be a multitude of things. I'm gonna go through that again. You know, they could be, you know, you can start getting weak, stop grinding, lose your job, get fat, get complacent, get comfy, you start nagging too much, you want to argue, you know, you get too invested in her, you make her the center of your world. It's all type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I can sit here and go on for hours, you know what I mean? But that's that. So what to look for, man? I wrote down a few things, 7 to be in particular. 7 things to look for, you know, when to see if she's losing attraction. So watch these behaviors and then you adjust accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You'll know. So number 1, right, is she starts to act funny. And you can't really put your finger on it, but she's not quite the same. You know how you say about a girl, oh, you know, you starting to act funny. I don't know what it is. When you get that feeling that she's starting to act funny, meaning she's not being herself, you know what I'm saying, or what you used to, she's probably losing a little bit of attraction. It's not all the way gone yet, but once she starts changing her behavior and changing her patterns and shit, and in your mind you say, damn, this bitch acting funny, pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to that, and we'll get into what to do about all that shit later. So that's number 1, she starts to act funny. Number 2 is she starts to get bitchy and combative. You know, once a woman starts to get bitchy with you and combative with you, they almost don't, they know in the beginning they can't be like that with you, especially if you come in on some thoroughbred shit. They can't be like that because they'll lose you. Once a woman starts getting bitchy and combative with you, she's starting to lose the attraction, and she don't care. It's starting to dawn on her that she almost don't care if you know, and she almost don't care how you feel about it, whether you walk away or not. Not whether you walk away or not, but she just don't give a fuck at that point. And once a woman stops giving a fuck about being combative and bitchy to you, knowing that there's a potential for you to push you away, she's starting to lose the attraction. The attraction is starting to come down. So when a woman starts bitching and being combative and having little mini arguments, I ain't even got into the disrespect yet. Just little beefs and bickering back and forth, that type of shit. The attraction is starting to come down, because when the attraction is at an all-time high, women are cooperative as fuck. They submissive as fuck. They don't do all that combative shit. They don't do all that bitching shit when they into you head first. You know what I'm saying? So that's number 2. She starts to get bitchy and combative. Number 3, she starts to pull away. We all know what that means. I did a video on the pullback and the pull away game. Y'all need to go check that out. You know what I'm saying? But she starts to take her ball away from you. She starts to take her love away. She starts to become a little bit distant. You know what I'm saying? To where you can feel it. She starts to put space in between you two. Once a woman starts to pull away from you, the attraction is starting to dwindle, right? That's number 3. Number 4, she seems to have lost her feminine tone and touch all the time. So when you know how you first start dating a woman or whatever, And in the beginning, they got the sparks everywhere. It's a little honeymoon shit y'all got going on, and everybody's googly eyed, and she's talking soft and she's touching you soft. Once that starts to go away and she starts to be more masculine and shit, and it seems like, you know, you chilling with your homeboy and shit, the attraction is starting to come down. When a woman is very attracted to you and very interested in you, she's naturally more feminine, naturally more giving and open and shit like that. So once you start to see, you know, the voice tone ain't as feminine. You know what I'm saying? The walk that she usually do in the beginning, that little sexy walk, when that starts to leave, the eye gaze is gone, the feminine eye gaze. Once that shit starts to dwindle, she's starting to lose attraction. So that's number 4. Her feminine touch is a rarity. Number 5 is she stops initiating sex and uses it as a bargaining chip. When a woman is into you 100%, right? And the attraction and the interest is on 10, and she see you as that dude that do it for her, you will not be able to get her to keep her hands off you. She's wanting to fuck you all the time. She initiates the shit. She pull your dick out and suck it without you asking. She trying to jump on that bone. Once she stops doing this, and you gotta see what's up with her, and you gotta call her over, and when she come over, she turning over and going to sleep on you and shit like that, and you gotta be like, damn, what's up, give me some ass. Once she starts doing that, the attraction is starting to go down. Once she starts using her sex as a bargaining chip to get you to do what she wants, the attraction is going down. So that's number 6, man. She stops that's number 5. She stops initiating sex, and she starts using it as a bargaining chip. Number 6, when she's with you, right, she starts to put a little too much attention into other shit like her phone, her computer, her TV, versus when y'all first were together, or when you first meet a person or a broad, y'all first together, and them sparks is flying and that chemistry there, it'd be you, and her focus be solely on you, up on your ass all day. But once she starts to, you know, y'all start to get together and it starts to get the little comfort starts to set in, and she would rather be on her phone on Instagram, or she would rather be into TV or doing some more other shit. She's more she's more into that than she is into you. Because when women are into you, you damn near have to push them away from you. Like, bitch, get off of me. You know what I'm saying? I have to go through that all the time. Like, a bitch come around me and I could tell them, leave your phone in the car and turn it off, and they'll do that because all they want is me, and they want my full undivided attention. They don't give a fuck about no Instagram, no Facebook, no none of that shit. So once you see a woman, you know, once you start to get to the point where your girl or the girl you fuck with is, when y'all together, she starts putting her attention and her time into other shit, especially if y'all don't see each other every day. You know what I'm saying? Let's say y'all see each other twice a week or once a week, and when you get with her, her time and her attention is elsewhere other than you. You need to pay attention to that shit. So yeah, that's number 6. She starts putting her attention into other shit when y'all together. More attention into that than into you. Number 7 is she stops sucking your dick, right? Oral sex is a submissive sex act, right? When women suck your dick, all right, I'm gonna say this a sidebar. Women love sucking dick. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They love sucking dick because they love to be submissive. And like I said, oral sex is a submissive sex act. So they'll play you like, some women will play some dude like, I don't like suck dick. I ain't into all that shit. But they love sucking the next nigga dick. A dude that do it for them, a dude that they love to please, they love doing that shit. Right? So if a woman is into you like that, she will love to please you, man. She will suck the skin off your dick, right? And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have been in situations to where you've been fucking with a woman or whatever, and you know, she sex is bomb, the head on point, and then, you know, a few months down the line, she stops sucking your dick. What happens is she stopped, you know, the attraction for you is going down. You know what I'm saying? She's not as attracted to you anymore. You don't really turn her on like that anymore, and you gotta pay attention to that. And I always side eye bitch that you fucking with that won't suck your dick, because, you know, when women suck your dick, they submitting to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's that with that. That's number 7. She stopped sucking your dick. Now, what do you do about this? Okay, you notice your woman losing attraction for you, she losing interest in you. So you say, King Dre, what the fuck do I do about it? How do I get back on track? First off, man, watch my videos, man, and you will be well-rounded, man. That way you can be proactive and not reactive. But I understand, man, everybody don't catch the game when they're young. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people playing catch up, and that's fine. But King Dre, what do I do about it? So I will say this. Let me say this. Talking to her about any of this shit is not going to make her like you more. She's not going to be attracted through talking or arguing or bargaining. You cannot negotiate. You cannot negotiate or bargain for a wet pussy. It does not work like that. You gotta stir those feelings up again, my man. You have to stir the feelings back up. You gotta kind of, you know, shake the room up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta break that routine, man, and you have to induce competition anxiety. So that's that. I will say that. But what can you do, man? 6 things that you can do, you know, to get the interest and attraction back to where it needs to be. That way you can be, you know, you can have your little cooperative, submissive woman again. Okay, so the first thing you need to do when you start noticing this shit is you need to pull away as well. You need to pull back as well. King Drake, what's pull back? You need to put some space in between you two. So if y'all seeing each other 3 or 4 days a week, cut that out. You need to get busy and focus on something else, and she needs to see that. So you pull back as well. Number 2, if you ain't grinding, if you ain't on your shit, if you ain't on your passion, on your purpose, or you know how they say get on your purpose and be about your purpose in the whole red pill community, you need to be fucking doing that. You need to be fucking grinding. If you work more, get you a side job, get you a side hustle. If you're not grinding, you need to start fucking grinding. Get on your mission, man. Get on your mission and fucking pound that shit. Start fucking grinding. That way you can bring you some money, because money attracts bitches, period. Money gonna always attract. Money attract men. Money attract human beings. Money attracts bitches. And you need to be grinding, right? A woman don't like nobody likes a shit eater ass motherfucker, a nigga that ain't, a motherfucker that ain't doing shit for himself, or somebody that's not doing stuff with their life, especially if you of age, if you 25 and older. If you a bum ass motherfucker, ain't nobody gonna like you, dog. Not no men or women, you know what I'm saying? You count for nothing. So get on your fucking grind, man, period. If you are grinding, grind harder. You see what I'm saying? Once that woman see you grinding and focus on your shit, she'll start to say, damn, you know, I could fuck with it. You know, I like what he doing. You know what I'm saying? He focused on his shit, he get into his paper. I like that about him. You know what I'm saying? So that's number 2. If you not grinding, start grinding now. If you are, grind harder. Number 3, the third thing you can do is start hanging out with your friends, man, and then start enjoying your fucking life, man. Stop sitting up under this bitch all fucking day and making your life revolve around her. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a heavy burden for anybody to carry, especially for women. Women don't want to be the center of your world because that's a burden on them. Trust me, man. Women won't tell you that, but that's how they really feel. Women don't want to be the sole focus and priority of your life, right? It shouldn't be like that, but they don't want to be like that. They just want to ride along, man, and that's fine. It's easier that way. You know, go out for a night on the town, man, and hang out, you know, once, you know, twice a month, once every week. You know what I'm saying? Go hang out, even if you have to do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get fly. You know what I'm saying? Get crisp. Get your haircut, man. And, you know, go out for a night on the town, man. Even if y'all together, y'all live together, whatever. And once you fly and you're doing this shit, you leave out the house, she attracted to you because you fly, you look good, your haircut, you smell good. She gonna know other bitches gonna be attracted to you too. You see what I'm saying? It's competition anxiety, man. So you start doing that, man. Stop sitting in the house up under her, watching basketball, you know, or whatever the fuck y'all be watching. That's number 3. Number 4 is stop being so accessible and available, right? Don't come running to her every time she call you. Oh, come lay up with me. Oh, like, come get this ass. Be busy. You got other shit to do than be chasing behind some bitch. You don't need to be so available. When she call you, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes don't pick up. You busy. You know what I'm saying? You call her back an hour later. Hey, my bad. I was wrapped up into something. Well, what you was doing? Why you couldn't call me back? Why you couldn't pick up the phone? What you was talking to your other bitches and all that? You know, women start doing that shit. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But stop being so fucking accessible and available, man, and at her fucking beck and call. You see what I'm saying? She need to get in chase mode again, and she need to start running behind your ass again to get you again. You see what I'm saying? That's attractive. You know what I'm saying? When you aloof and elusive like that. You see what I'm saying? So you need to be, and I'm pretty sure in the beginning, especially my fly guys, in the beginning, you know, when y'all was dating and you first started dating, now you had other bitches, and you were hard to get to for her. You see what I'm saying? That's attractive to women. You see what I'm saying? When when you're aloof and elusive like that. So get back to that. Stop being so accessible and fucking available. Because I know that's what a lot of y'all guys are. Bitch call you, you'll drop everything and go run to go lay up on them titties and shit. And that's unattractive like that when a woman knows she got you around her, when she got you wrapped up in her fingers. So number 5, man, the 5th thing you can do is get missing if you can, man. If you see her every day, you need to stop it. Right? Stop seeing her every day because bitches get tired of looking at you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just I don't know how a better way to say that, but women get tired of looking at your ass every single day. I don't give a fuck how good you fuck, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. They get tired of looking at you. So if you see her every day, stop it. Put her down to 3-4 times a week. 2 times a week. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make her miss you. Women want to miss you, and if they see you every day, they tired of looking at you, they don't miss you. And you being attractive to them, missing you is a part of that. That's what that's a thing, that's an element to stirring up those emotions. So get missing, man. Have the key to that, man, is have other shit to do that's productive and progressive to your life, man. You see what I'm saying? When you with a woman every day, she's like, what else does he have going on outside of me? Like, am I it? You see what I'm saying? So get missing, man. You got other shit to do. If you ain't got nothing else better to do, you need to find you something better to do. Start doing shit you like. Start making you some more fucking money. Laying in the house up on titties all day ain't gonna do shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Pussy will call you back. Money and opportunity will never call you back. Trust me, it's rare that money and opportunity call you back. Pussy will. So get missing and find you something to do that's productive. You know what I'm saying? That's number 5, man. And if y'all, I'll say another thing about that. If y'all live together or whatever, right? How you get missing is you start going home late. So start coming home late, an hour or 2 late. Work, take up overtime. You know what I'm saying? Or on your way home, stop and clear your mind somewhere and you know, plan some shit out. Come up with a master plan. Do that every other day. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta get missing, man. You gotta throw off. So that's number 5, get missing. Number 6 is hit the fucking gym and get your fucking body together. A lot of y'all, like I say, man, a lot of y'all motherfuckers are fat and lazy as fuck. Get on your shit, man. Get your body together, man. When women see that you physically appealing if you physically appealing to them, they know that you physically appealing to other women. You see what I'm saying? This is also competition anxiety, which is, it sounds crazy, but this is what makes you attractive. This is a part of what makes you attractive. When other women desire you, you see what I'm saying? But you don't, and it's not even getting in shape about impressing a woman. It's about your fucking self, man. When you take care of yourself, a woman think like, if he don't take care of himself, how can he take care of me? You know, even if you're not gonna be her provider and shit like that, but this is how women think. He don't even take care of himself. You see what I'm saying? Because I know I think like that. If I'm meeting a bitch and she can't take care of herself and she all fat and sloppy and shit, like, how can she look after me? How can she look out for, how can I trust her with my, you know what I'm saying, my life and my health, because she don't give a fuck about her own life and her own health. You see what I'm saying? This bitch 2 cheeseburgers from diabetes and shit like that. So women think like that as well, man. Get your body together. And it's also sexually appealing to them. You see what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. That's a fact. Women are more attracted to fit men, period. All of them. I don't care what they tell you. They are. I noticed a difference from when I was a skinny ass motherfucker. I used to be skinny, and then there was a point where I was skinny fat and I had a dad body and shit like that, and I would go to the store. I've never been ashamed of myself, but I would always go to the store in a tank top and some fucking gym shorts and shit like that with my little gut and all of that shit on some skinny fat shit. I used to do it then, but when I do it now, and I go now in my tank tops and shit like that, it's different. Like, bitches choosing like a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? And that's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? So start hitting the gym. If you can't afford the gym, do some push-ups and sit-ups and all that shit. But you should be able to afford a $20 a month membership, because you should be fucking grinding to get $20. You know what I'm saying? So start hitting the fucking gym and getting yourself together and getting your body right, and start looking better. Like I said, when you look better, you feel better. If you look like shit, you're gonna feel like shit, and that carries off. You know what I'm saying? That radiates off of you how you feel. So that's that with that, man. That's how you fix the attraction, right? That's how you get her to become attracted to you again. Now, before I go, I want to say this, man. A lot of you guys, right, the things that I'm telling you to do, a lot of you guys are going to be scared to do that because it rocks the boat, right? And you think that your woman will get mad and go step off on you. Well, peep game, man. Don't be scared because you have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose. So, you know, because at the end of the day, if you don't do the steps to raise the attraction again, to raise the interest again, go watch my other video about, you know, the signs where your woman is about to dump you, not losing attraction, but the attraction is gone and she's about to dump you. Go watch that video. But if you don't do the steps to raise the attraction and the interest again, eventually she'll start displaying signs that she's about to dump you, right? And that's almost impossible to get back. So eventually, right? Eventually, if you don't rock this boat, eventually she's gonna be fucking somebody else anyway, because your ass gonna be out of dough soon. So you need to do what I'm telling you to do. A lot of it is it's gonna rock the boat, and you know what I'm saying? It's gonna make her uncomfortable, but it's gonna work out for you in the end. Don't be scared that she's gonna get mad and go fuck somebody else, and she's gonna get mad and leave you and shit like that for doing some of this stuff, because she gonna end up doing it anyway if you don't raise that attraction. Peep game. You see what I'm saying? Don't be scared to rock the boat, because if you don't raise the attraction, I'm gonna say that one more time. If you don't raise the attraction, the bitch is going to be out the door and sucking another dick anyway. So that's that one. That's that on that one. But if you like this video, man, leave me a like I said, leave me a like and a comment. Share the video, share the game, man. We need to spread the word, man. We need to get more guys on some player shit. So spread the word, man. I also have a private Facebook community that I'm building with players such as myself. We like to bounce ideas off each other, you know, and just chop up game, man. If you want to be a part of that, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. You know, just click on that link, send a request, and, you know, welcome to the club. Also follow me on my Instagram at get_free_game. And you know, if you have any whole problems, you know, you're trying to get your ex back, you're trying to get your game up, you need game, you wanna, you know, you wanna bag some bitches, you're trying to get your confidence on, your swag to a certain level, I'm gonna leave my email in the description also. Send me an email, man, and I'll chop it up, and we're gonna get you right, man. It's King Dre, and I'm gone.